Hey guys, I'm back because I finally physically read a book. I have been in such a book funk. I have been able to listen to audiobooks while I'm at the gym or in the car or whatever, but I have not been able to physically read a book. I have tried and it is just not going. I'll tell you why. So I have, and I had said that I was struggling with my mental health. And the reason why is because my brother took his life in September. And ever since then, I have been struggling. And and I'm seeing a counselor and everything, but it's just very hard. And any of you who have dealt with suicide, you understand how hard it is. And it is a different sort of grief. So I haven't been able to actually read a book, but I finally read a book, and honestly, it was like the perfect book to get me out of my slump. It's The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, and this is a signed copy that I ordered from East City Bookshop, and I'll put the link to them in the description of the video. And also, the reason I read it was because my friends, bookbesties.com and Mrs. St. Delphi, she has an Etsy shop. They were like literally at least once a week they post about this book and have been for months. Like they're literally still obsessed with this book months later. Because it came out, when did it come out? I feel like it came out like a while ago. September 2021. And that, yeah. So, they've been going on about this book for months. And I finally was like, okay, like, I'm going to read it. Because it's literally once a week they post about this book. And Mrs. St. Delphi makes t-shirts with like quotes and stuff from the book, which the one that I've seen probably the most on the internet, and if you watch Book Talk or Bookstagram or whatever, you've probably seen pictures of this book or reviews of this book, and it's for a good reason. Like there's a good reason the internet lost its you-know-what over this book, and it's because it's an amazing book. Like honestly, it's 5 stars out of 5 stars. If I could give it 10, I would. It is very well written. The story is really good. The characters are really good. The development of the romance and the growth of the character is really good. So yeah, I can't say enough good things about this book. And so the main character is Olive, and Olive is a PhD student. And one thing I love about this book is it talks about the challenges that those of us who are owners of vaginas get to deal with on a regular basis, from sexual harassment to being treated like somehow you don't know what you're doing or what you're talking about because of your genitals, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life, but it happens on a regular basis. She talks about the struggles being a woman in STEM and, being in academia and, what all that is like. And I really loved the authenticity of that and the, oh God, okay, yeah. So other people deal with this kind of thing. The love interest is Dr. Adam Carlson, who is not her professor, but a professor in her department, if that makes sense. So, and they're fake dating. So it's a fake dating romance. And, as all good fake dating romances do, it ends up in real romance. But there's this really cute, it comes out that basically they've liked each other for a really long time. And just neither one knew that the other one liked each other. So, and the way it comes out is freaking adorable. But another thing that she talked about that I legit sobbed, and like, this is my second attempt because I started sobbing when I talked about it on the video. Olive is demisexual. She doesn't come out and label herself as demisexual, but she talks about how difficult it is to find someone attractive and how difficult it is to have romantic feelings for someone. And, for her to actually have that she thought something was wrong with her, or that maybe she was asexual, like all of these things that she struggled with. And I was just like, oh my God, me too. So, you know, and it has nothing to do with your sexual orientation as far as like gender, who you find attractive. It's just that you have a hard time finding people romantically attractive. So her talking about that was really good. Like it was just this like moment, you know? So yeah, so I love this book. I can't say enough how much I love this book. Like this is I think the second book I've read since September. So yeah, and the first one was one of the little one of Jennifer Armentrout's contemporary romance books. So yeah, I can't recommend this book enough. The ending is like super sweet, and it's just awesome. Like it's heartwarming. It's a heartwarming book, but it also talks about real issues and real issues for women. So yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. All right, thanks, you guys. Like I said, I'll put the link to East City Bookshop and Mrs. St. Delphi in the description. Thanks. Bye.